Hello, people. Um, Today is a new day. This is the inception of this channel. I'm a little camera shy, of course, but fuck it. So today what we're doing is we're working on this car. This is gonna be the main focus of the channel. It is my 1992 Subaru WRX. It's right-hand drive here in the States, here in California. Shit's mint as hell. It's only got a solid 90,000 kilometers on it. Sorry, 110,000 kilometers. That's about, I don't know, 70,000 miles, I suppose. I never did the math. But today's a good day because today we are picking up the giant wing for this car. How about I show you what it looks like right now? It's really, really stock. It only has lowering springs, which I did not put on myself. But as you can see, no wing. So we're gonna have to change that. So let's go back inside and let's see if we can turn it on. Since it is an older car, it's a little hard to turn on. I have the single key right here. See if we can turn it on. Gotta give it a little love, rub it up, get it nice and warmed up. Let's let the battery turn on. There we go. Alright. There we go. Lower miles in my BRZ, which I'll show you right now as well. I just did this recently. This is let me get the lighting. This is a Sony XAV1000. It's pretty good at Apple Play. Oh shit, can't play that. That's how you get copyrighted and sued for stupid shit. Am I right? Sorry about the cussing. I know I have to work on that, but here we are. Alright. This car should still be warm. I drove it a little while ago. Let me show you the BRZ, yeah? Go. It's right there. It's a little dirty. Alright. I'm gonna go get the wing and then I'll just be right back. Hello, so that last clip you saw was from Friday. It's now Monday. It's like around noon. So I got the wing. I'll show you guys that in a bit. But for now, I'm just gonna move the car. I'm gonna put it right there in the shade actually. I picked up some weather sealant from Ace. And then some 3M tape to make it more firm. This is just for the holes that will not be used. I'll put it around so water can't sink in. And I'll also probably put it around the holes I am going to use so it still doesn't go in. This was like 20 bucks, mainly the tape. This was really expensive for some reason. But yeah, so I'm just going to move the car over there and then I'll be right back actually. Hello, so I put the weather stripping on already. It squishes down, it's a little thick. But I might have to take these off in case the wing doesn't cover them. But here's the wing. It goes a little more this way towards me. Installation is very, very simple. Just has these holes right here. It also has two holes that go right here. I don't think I'm gonna do that because I don't really feel like drilling into my car. So I'll just put an excessive amount of double-sided tape. Damn dogs. But yeah, I'm gonna get some help simply because the trunk, it's very loose. The springs aren't the best, but should be very simple. Paint job's decent. The orange peel isn't the best, but it wasn't that pricey. And right now, this isn't the color I actually want the car. I am going to be going for cashmere yellow, which was an OEM option a while ago in the 90s. I think it was for the version 5. But this is, well, this is the version 5 wing. Just don't have the funds right now to do that. So might as well keep it all one color. I'm going to keep these black as well. These little weird extensions. The side ones are black as well. But yeah, I'll try to show you the installation process. Let me see if I can set up the camera right. You guys, here's another update. We got the wing on. We had to take the weather stripping off, like I said. We had to file these holes to the left because it wasn't lining up. It's hot outside. But yeah, we got it all nice and lined up. So now we just need to work on the brake light. This side doesn't have the connector. It's pretty simple. Sorry about the finger. Kind of take off these ends. I'm gonna cut this plastic off right here from the old wing. Damn dogs. Take off this connector. And then solder this wire. This one. Using this. Solder. And then, soldering iron solder. And then I'm also gonna put shrink wrap before it. It's pretty self-explanatory. Finally, dude, this took way too long.
Yes, it was like 2 hours.
Dude, we started at like at 12:30.
And we took an hour break.
What time is it now?
Not including the other night.
Oh yeah, not including... Wait, what did we do that other night? Oh, including the other night when I put her in the trunk and I closed it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You could tape the wires together if you'd like to.
What do you mean? Oh, so that they're not spliced up?
I mean, take the
Oh, like this.
No, tape the connector separately. I'm saying closer.
Does electrical tape shrink like everything else?
No, I wish it.
Bro, just shove the shit. Alright, we're good. We can turn it off. I'll do the outro once we finish cleaning up. Okay?
Bye.
Bye. Pretty sure this is the end of the video. We got a lot done. There's a lot to do still. We have to put weather stripping around the back because the one I bought is shit. It was for windows and I thought it would work, but it didn't work. Thank you for joining along in the first video. It's kind of awkward. Still awkward. I'm sorry about that. But next video, that one will have a couple things because I bought a couple of things for the Labor Day weekend break, discount. So I got a fuel pump, so I'll show you guys that. It's a Wrx 250, I believe, which is rated for 500 horsepower, which I'm not trying to exceed on this thing. What else did we get? We got an antenna delay. It's kind of stupid, but the one I have is cracked, and I didn't want to spend $50 for the whole piece. Instead, I bought for $25 a carbon fiber cover, which just delates it. You all know how we like that carbon fiber. What else did I buy? I bought rear, it's some bushings. I forgot the name, but I got those too. I heard they're rear lateral link bushings. I heard they're paying for this car considering how old it is, but since the car doesn't have that many miles, it shouldn't be that hard. And then I also bought some gaskets for the engine, for the turbo. And then that is a Miata. It sounds like shit too. Sorry, they've been revving this whole time, going up and down. It sounds real bad. It's funny. But yeah, so since I haven't told you guys the plans for this car, overall, it's not going to be a power monster because I still want it to be reliable with the EJ20G on it. That one's special because this one is closed deck, which is one of the better ones for Subaru. It's good if you don't keep it at high mileage, supposedly, and it's only at 68,000 miles. I did the math, and at the beginning of the video I told you 70,000, so I was pretty close. Big brain. Stupid. But yeah, there's a lot of. Mainly, I want to replace the entire suspension, the rear suspension, the subframe, everything, just to keep it a little more steady. Because I don't really want to pour a lot of money into the engine to blow it up right away. So probably, I've heard I can do like 300 horsepower, 350, from just headers, a tune, and I have to link the ECU because it's OBD1. And that, as I was saying, sorry guys, I have to get a link ECU to get, or a standalone ECU, but the link one's not as expensive as the standalone one. From there we can tune it. Well, you kind of have to mold together the ECUs. From there we can tune it. Just do headers, maybe a TD06 turbo, which should be a simple swap considering that it's essentially a 2002 to 2007 WRX engine. So all those parts in the engine fit. And then, okay. So, the dealer didn't tell me. I asked him specifically if it had rust. And this side you can barely see it. There is some rust right here. They did a good job of hiding it, but if you go back, you can see it. Especially on the other side. Over here. Over yonder. You can see the bubble. But this isn't too deep, so the wide body kit I do want to get, it's 16 mils. It pretty much, you're just going to cut this out and put it over. There's a bunch of spider webs, it's nasty. And then it's a replacement front fenders too. It's from Charge Speed. It's a little expensive, but that's okay. And then I do want some TEs. Damn, the previous one curved the fuck out of this, I just noticed that. I've never had TEs and I've always wanted some TEs. I only have Advins on my BRZ, which are already curved too, which is annoying. But yeah, I do want the car cashmere yellow too. that's pretty much it.
Big plans.
Big plans. Thank you for watching. My name is Alexis.